Today we're using the Naval Battle mod again, but with way more empires and way more islands. So you guys know how this works. We're gonna give them till year 100 to develop their empires.
And then we're going to send them all to war.
I am going to cheat this one a little bit though. So for those of you that don't know how to access the debug menu, if you go to settings, game settings, then spam this little burger here. This little guy will appear in the top right. And then if you click on him, he pulls up this debug tools menu, which is essentially just a cheat menu. So there's a lot of stuff in here, but my favorite section is this one down here, the civ cheats. So for this game, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enable fast cultures and infinite resources. So fast cultures obviously is gonna get their cultures up super quick, and then infinite resources is exactly what it sounds like. So what I'm hoping will happen is they're gonna be able to get boats pretty quick and also upgrade their armies very quick. And I guess we didn't go over who's actually in this game. So there's 9 empires on this map. There's Gumball, Muscleman, SpongeBob, Peter Griffin, Zuko, Bluey, Scooby-Doo, Jake, and Pikachu. And yeah, I'm very curious to see who wins. We already have boats. That's how quick the culture thing is. So obviously the name of this game is really just who can claim the most islands. Because they'll be able to get their population up higher than everyone else and also just build bigger navy fleets. Yeah, look at the king of SpongeBob. He's already got iron boots and chest plate. And then some stick that he probably just found on the ground. Okay, good. Jake's got some boats, so hopefully that means they'll go and expand to some new islands. Because I realized they probably have the smallest island out of everyone. Well, I guess Bluey's is pretty small, but even still, I think Jake's is a little bit smaller. All right, year 25, we have a few empires starting to expand to some islands. You got Zuko claimed this little one down here. Peter Griffin claimed, oh, this big one. Okay, that's gonna be really OP. Gumball claimed this little mushroom island, and Jake claimed this little snow island. And Scooby-Doo got this little desert island over here. I think everyone has a second colony except for Muscleman and Bluey, though they might be claiming this one. I'm not sure. Can't tell if they just dropped someone off. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, Muscleman also expanded as well. They went and claimed like the worst island imaginable, but I don't know. That seems kind of in character for Muscleman, honestly. All right, year 50, you got Gumball expanded onto some new islands. Muscleman's made it out here to the south. Peter Griffin and Gumball are both kind of fighting over this island. That'll be really fun once they go to war to see who wins. Over here, Bluey and Zuko both kind of tried to claim the same island, but it seems like Bluey kind of got the better end of this deal. Zuko is going all over the place though. Up to 300 population, they might be the ones in the lead right now. And then unfortunately, SpongeBob's kind of gotten trapped in here. And then Pikachu also is kind of fallen behind a little bit. So it looks like so far, Zuko and Gumball are the ones in the lead, though Jake and Peter Griffin both aren't too far behind. Okay, year 75, world population is up to 5,200, and most islands have been filled in, it looks like, besides I guess this small one down here Pikachu is working on, and then this big one. So I think the numbers have stayed pretty consistent. Gumball and Zuko still in the lead, Jake not far behind, and Peter Griffin not far behind, and Scooby-Doo as well is not too far behind. All right, year 100, we'll grab the Spite tool, and very curious to see how this goes. Oh man, there are so many ships on this map. I'm so excited to watch this. All right, let's see what the biggest like ship battle that's going on. Okay, looks like Bluey's gonna boot Zuko off that island. All right, we got a ship battle going over here between Gumball and I think Peter Griffin. See who pulls ahead. I think there's a ton of guys on Gumball's ship though. So if this ship gets taken out, like all these guys are just gonna be stranded. And yep, that ship got blown up, but this actually might be good for Gumball because I think they're gonna be able to take this island. Yeah, 123 soldiers against like 120 citizens. Be easy peasy. Man, they have all these ships just bombing all their citizens. What? What the heck? One of those guys must have had the unlucky perk because a giant meteor just came down and just destroyed all of them. That's so funny. But unfortunately, Gumball's got all these ships here that are just destroying all their citizens, and I don't think they can really fight back. Okay, what is going on up here? I think Gumball and Peter Griffin are just sworn enemies right now. I don't think they're really focusing on anyone else. They're just attacking each other. And then Muscleman and SpongeBob, I think, are kind of going at it over here. So we found out last time there are 2 different kinds of ships. Obviously, these big ones are the ones with cannons. And then these small ones have like guns. They're not cannons. They might just be, oh no, they are like guns. I was I was wondering if they were just like bows and arrows. It's a little bit hard to tell who's who because their colors are so similar, but I think SpongeBob is kind of winning this fight. Yeah, SpongeBob claimed this island. Oh, Muscle Man might take this back somehow with their 2 soldiers. How did you guys do that? Muscle Man's really not doing too well though. They're down to 280. They might be the lowest out of anyone right now. Jake surprisingly is doing incredibly well. They like pushed, I forget who was here. I think it was Pikachu. They pushed Pikachu off this island, and then I don't know who had these ones, but it might have been Scooby-Doo they pushed off. I guess we didn't look at the weapons either. With infinite resources and max cultures, they can just make pretty much infinite adamantine stuff. So all these guys are just super OP. Oh, wow. Okay, Gumball is way over here. All right, so at the moment, we got Gumball and Jake in the lead. Very similar populations. And then I think Muscle Man is kind of in last place. One of these two out of Muscle Man and SpongeBob has to pull ahead because I feel like they've just been fighting each other this whole time and haven't really been able to get out of this corner. Oh, Pikachu is getting surrounded. One of their islands just fell to Gumball, and then Jake is taking one of them as well. Okay, this is one of Pikachu's boats. Hopefully they can fend off Jake's army. Okay, they did take that island, which I'm pretty sure is the island that Pikachu started on. And another one's about to fall to Jake. Yep, that one's down. Yeah, one left, and it looks like Jake is already here. Oh, wow, these ships are pretty OP. Attack speed plus 100, damage plus 90, and then speed 100. So 90 damage is pretty good. And then they also have a ton of health. Oh man, you got a ton of Jake's boats attacking this island, but you got Pikachu sent one of their warships, and yep, they're dead. Okay, Pikachu down to 200. Okay, that's half of the island down, so just one half left. And then Peter Griffin just lost half of their giant island here. So I think they just have these 2 colonies left. And this one's under attack by Pikachu, I think. So it really just depends on whether this ship can fend off this one from Pikachu. And they can. They live to fight another day, though I guess they just dropped off Pikachu's army, so that's probably not good. And yeah, definitely some of these empires are starting to get pushed out. Scooby-Doo's down to 400. Peter Griffin. Oh, they just took back that island. Good for them. Peter Griffin's down to 300. Muscle Man is down to 400. But you know what? They're just incredibly resilient. I feel like they really should have died by now. Oh, this could be the end of Pikachu. Oh man, like everyone wants this island. Who's here? We got Pikachu. Oh, I guess they just died. But Jake and Gumball were both attacking. All right, that one's down. Pikachu is the first one out, which is a little bit scary because Pikachu's just been Jake's like main enemy this whole time. Now that they're free, I don't know who they're gonna go after next. Oh, Peter Griffin lost their big colony, and now they're just down to this one colony left. I think Jake dropped off like 140. There's literally like twice as many army on this island as there are citizens. And yep, Peter Griffin is out. So we're down to 7 empires left. And I think Jake might be trying to go for Bluey. Oh crap. Okay, Scooby-Doo got reduced down to 1 island left. And yeah, this could be the end of them. Well, it kind of depends if they can destroy this boat here. And they can't. Yeah, they're probably gonna die. And Bluey just claimed another island. I'm surprised no one has taken this island here or this one up here as well. I wonder, are there just too many like destroyed buildings for them to build here or something? It seems like they have a lot of space down here. They could build some buildings. This island is just populated by polar bears and penguins now. Okay, Muscle Man has been pushed out of their main colony. They're trying to take this colony over here, but I don't know how well that's going. Oh, you got 3 empires all trying to take this one island. It's Bluey, Zuko, and Jake. Okay, I guess it got destroyed. We'll just have to see if Gumball or Zuko wins this fight. And I think it's gonna be Zuko. Oh, no way, Gumball actually passed up Jake. They're up to 2,500. Jake's down to 2,200. That's really surprising. I totally thought Jake had this in the bag. Dang, Scooby-Doo's down to 1 island left. And Muscle Man, they really just need to die. They've been alive way too long. Gumball just took one of their big islands, and they're just left with this tiny little island here. Which at least is the enchanted biome, so they're getting a little bit extra health and damage, I think.
But it will not be enough.
And I think this is the end of Scooby-Doo. RIP. So Bluey's up to like 1150 now. And it looks like Jake has taken the lead again over Gumball. They have about 100 population more than them, and I think they're about to get some more if they take this island here. Is anyone gonna kill Muscle Man, or
am I gonna have to do it myself?
Okay, this has to be it. I think this is Gumball. Okay, Muscle Man is out, so we're down to just 5 empires left, right? Gumball, SpongeBob, Zuko, Bluey, and Jake. Yeah, it's very likely Zuko is gonna get out next. Gumball is just hard pushing like all these empires to the edge. But Zuko might get taken over by SpongeBob somehow with their 5 army. Well, they took this colony. I doubt they're going to be able to take this one unless they send some more army here, which I think they're pretty occupied right now with Gumball. Okay, we got Gumball up to 2,800, Jake up to 2,560, Bluey's up to 1,300. Okay, I think SpongeBob's the next out. This is their last colony here. Yep, they're out. And then Zuko just has this one colony here, which surprisingly might actually fall to Bluey and not Gumball. Or maybe not. Here comes Gumball to ruin everything. That's it. Zuko's out, down to just 3 empires left. Bluey at 1,350, Jake at 2,100, and then Gumball, ooh, at 3,400. Yeah, wow, they've taken like this entire top half of the map. I just hope that Bluey and Jake can kind of reach an agreement and they can both go after Gumball. I think that's probably the only way they can win. But so far, it doesn't look like that's what's happening. So I don't know. This could just be a slow death for Jake and Bluey. Uh-oh, Bluey might be about to lose a huge colony, up to 75%. Oh, and Gumball's got armies on both sides. Oh, 90%, 100%, and this one's probably next. Crap, yeah, Bluey's down to 840, Jake's down to 1,400. I think we know where this is gonna go. And you got Bluey down to their last city. Unless they can take this one, which does not seem super likely. Yeah, it's just ridiculous how many ships Gumball has. This ship might be going for Bluey's main colony. And no? Okay. These ones are though. All right, I think they're gonna take this at 5%. They might not even take it. They might just kill everyone. Okay, 60, 70, 80, 90, and that's it. Oh, I guess they did get another island, but that's about to die as well. All right, rip Bluey, they are out. Then we got Jake down to like 5 islands left, 4 of which are coming under capture. All right, and just 2 islands left. 1 island left. Why does Gumball just have 1 guy on here? And how has he survived like 5 cannonballs? Come on, Jake. Oh, oof. It was kind of GG if they blew up that boat, or didn't, because either way they were gonna land on this island with a bunch of guys. Or did they just take it? I was gonna turn on or turn off peaceful monsters just so that Jake can have these little lemon guys help them, but I mean, it wouldn't have done anything. All right, so I guess Gumball officially wins then, and we're ending in year 332 with 53,000 deaths.